One of the great things about H-to-ZK 25 to 1000 is how flatly projected the optic was. Going super long to super wide, it's really, really flat. You get no bow, you've got no bend. It's just super, super clean. It's a wonderful lens for shooting large scenes with a lot going on.
If you're lucky enough to get a hold of this lens, it only opens up possibilities. There's really nothing about it that feels like a compromise.
Fujifilm Duvo HZK 25 to 1000 millimeter has been the workhorse on this project. This lens, I can be on something that's distant, or I can be something that's right next to the car, and I'm still working it. With a flick of a switch, I have a 1.5 extender, which, by the way, when I use that, I don't see any change in the quality of the image.
A lot of people love that 85 to 300 look, but an 85, it's not a great wide-angle sports lens at all. So this 24 to 300 fits right in that sweet spot. It's a perfect run-and-gun lens. To have that fall off at 24 millimeters, when I saw that, I go, oh, this is the game changer, because it's very similar to the Cabrio line, but it's like two Cabrios in one.
I can shoot this whole game as if I was shooting on prime lenses. It allows us to have that cinema lens quality in an ENG zoom. Now I'm shooting at 24 millimeters whenever I can.
The shallow depth of field really gave a different storytelling ability for the service and what we were putting on the screens. And I think this lens can help any church establish that more cinematic look to capture the emotion of what's going on in the song, bring them closer to the service.
And unscripted, in reality, we're doing long takes. You need to have something that's ergonomic. A lot of times with these lenses, you end up with two batteries on the back of your camera to get the balance right, but that wasn't a problem today. With this lens, I could go in there, capture that emotion. It's all there in that one lens.
With its compact size, I could be on a standard size tripod. I was literally in the seats of the theater.
The focal range of 24 to 300 allowed me to either be wide and close if I'm on stage, or go all the way in the back of the room and get a long and tight shot. So having that versatility in one lens really matters when you're shooting something like a concert for hours on end.
Normally, a 24 to 300 millimeter lens would be a massive piece of glass, but this Duvo portable is extremely manageable on the shoulder. I don't know of any other lens that is that lightweight and has that much of a zoom range.
Duvo 14-100 changes the game. It feels like I'm using a broadcast lens, but it's light and it's crisp and it's on a cine camera.
The Duvo series is pioneering movement for this Cine Live transition that churches are making. You want it to look like you're filming a movie basically every Sunday service. And I think this Duvo 14-100 just nails it when it comes to that. I love the range, especially at a stop at 2.9. I think they understand the importance in broadcast.
I'm on stage and I'm up close, and being able to walk up right onto the drum kit or pan over to a performer and get a full wide. It's nice, it's smooth.
At any moment, to go from a close-up out to a wide, to be able to stay a little longer on my feet just because it's a little lighter. And it's those moments you don't know what's gonna happen. To be able to stay with the subject, I know I'm able to capture the moment a lot better.
With these lenses, finally, the compromises are going away. Everything that we've been wanting for so long, finally getting it.